3, 1. Oh, muffin. Oh, looks great. What a way to start the meeting. Okay. So, yeah, hope y'all are doing well. We're just going to wait for Nathan to pop in here. He said he's free. I might spam call him to see if he'll join. Oh, now join. There. He should come soon. And yeah, then we'll start it off. So pretty much I sent you with the game plan. I guess Alex would be the only one that would be able to see. My idea for today's class is to go over flips and how to start some of those, just like the basics of all of them. You probably won't be able to do a lot of them, but give you guys some stuff on that because everybody wants to learn that sometime. Jack's being weird. Yeah, and then I have, well, that'll take a lot of the class. And then I have some combo ideas for you guys. And then I will end off with just, if you guys have any ideas, like I asked you, any request to learn a certain trick or a certain scene of a movie or something, I could try to teach you. And then, oh, that is sorry. And then, yeah, I just have an overview, hindsight, retrospect kind of a thing when I'll just like recap stuff, ask a few questions, and yeah, just tell you guys what's needed. So, yeah, we will get to do that in a second here.
Eli's displaying his ceiling again.
As always, very sexy. N-A-T-H-A-N. Join. One second, I'm going to call the man. With an almost dead phone. Nope, that's my mom. One sec. Okay. Yo, are you coming? Get your ass up. Okay. We'll see you in a second. All right. Yeah, he's coming. So he should be on any second now. And then we'll start with our warm-up. So yeah, if you guys just want to get into a space where you guys can do that, that'd be great. But most of you guys just turn your cameras off during the warm-up. So
it's a warm-up, okay.
Well, yeah, but I sometimes I'm like, are they doing it? Or are they just sitting there? Okay, when's he gonna be done with it?
No, we're all doing it.
Okay.
Just behind the safety of our cameras.
Yeah, okay. Don't need to take your shirt off though. That bad. I have to do it.
No, Eli.
What I just walked into?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know what I just walked into.
Something I just like joined and something like take your shirt off.
Yep.
Yeah, Ty, you better like edit this before you send it in.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is like I'm gonna ask you guys what you guys expect me to post these on YouTube because I want to do that as soon as possible. Hopefully,
You're posting the parkour stuff, none of the talking stuff. That's right.
Well, yeah, we'll get into that a little more. But for now, since everyone's here, we can start with the one. Oh, my back is sore. Okay, everybody get out. All right. As per usual, that's a terrible angle. We'll just start with basic stuff. Just getting moving a little bit here. I'll start with some jogging in place. Right. Turn the cameras off. Or not. Everyone has their cameras on right now. Let's do that for like 30 seconds. Oh. And after that, just high knees. Driving that as high as you can. Then releasing.
Okay, here we go.
Good. Okay. Then do some butt kickers. Getting a light movement a bit, so you can take some impact. Quick movements. Good. And then just walk on your heels for a bit. Walking around just on your heels. Rolling your feet forward, but don't completely go onto your toes. And then go onto your toes. Touch your heels on the floor. Once you've done that, come to a space where you have some good area around you. Start next circles. Nice circle, I guess. Well, I'm really sorry I did a strength after line yesterday. Oh, it was a lot. Yeah, roll my shoulders backwards, forwards. And big arm circles forwards. This is important. We're going over flips. You're going to use arm circles. And make them smaller. Stop. And backwards small. And most importantly for today, backwards big, kind of like a back flip. Again, it'll be a little different, but having your arm moving, get it able. All right, keeping your feet planted. Do those waist like movements here. Upper body, back kind of moving a little. Good. And then grab one knee, stretch over the side, as far as you can go. Oh, I'm really feeling that right now. And other side, same thing. And right down into the middle. Try to touch your toes or the floor. Whatever you can do. And back up. Then we'll go on to some forward kicks. 2, 3, 4, 5. The other side. 2, 3, 4, 5. And ankle circles again. You can do that on the ground or in front of you. Whatever feels more comfortable. Very good. Moving in there. All right. Everybody feel warmed up? Thumbs up. Yeah. 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 Okay, cool, cool. All righty. Guys, you two turn off now, okay? I'm going over my glass. Okay. So start you guys off with the flips that I had. So pretty much
Wait. Eli, I love your dance.
I'll have to review that in the video after this. Okay, so we have 3 basic flips, right? So we got the front flip, side flip, and the back flip. So those are those that we don't know for today, but we can apply to different things. And again, for things like similar like the Makaku, I know Nathan's trying to learn that, and Eli was doing like side flip training and stuff. A lot of these can apply to more than one trick. So yeah, we'll go over that. And if you guys have any questions about a different type of trick or something, then I can go over that specifically, okay? But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna kind of go through. I have each stage of the flips, so I'll take it one flip at a time. I'll go through the run up, the takeoff / jump, the tuck, and the landing, okay? So to break it into different parts, I can't do any of these flips right now, just because I told myself I wouldn't. Okay, one second. Yeah, so break it into those 4 steps, and then just keep in mind that whenever you're tucking, your head will be in, okay? Just because I didn't write that on my thing, but there wasn't enough space. So yeah, just like when you're tucking, always have your head in. But yeah, okay. So we'll start with the front flip. I don't like front flip very much, but it's an important flip to learn, especially for trying to get it fluently on the ground. So for starting this, you're gonna start with like what's called a punch, okay? So not like a punch with your arm actually, but it's with your feet. So what you're gonna be doing is you're creating kind of like I'll show you guys this for reals. But if I was like a stick man, right? It'd be like 1, 2, 3, and then you're on an angle. Your feet hit the ground because if you go like this, you're gonna jump and you're gonna flop forward, right? If you go like this, you're gonna fall into your butt. And if you just try to jump straight up, that's not really gonna. You're just not getting anywhere. You're using a lot of energy that's just unnecessary. So what you're kind of doing is you're running, and then you go at that angle. Your body's gonna be pushing you forward, right? So your body's pushing forward, and then you're pushing up with your legs. So it'll be like boom, and that helps you get the extra height. I know this is kind of weird with my hand, but just trying to explain the physics, right? So you're gonna run up, 2 feet together at a 45-degree angle, pushing you up. But your feet will be pushing you up as you unbend it because they will be a little bit bent. You're gonna straighten them, and the running will already give you that forwards momentum, so it makes it so you're able to focus more on going up and over. Does that make sense? Okay, so yeah, if you guys can find a little bit of space, again, it's really simple. It's just to run up. So start. Just give yourself like 1, 2, 3. I prefer to take off of my non-dominant leg because it feels like that last one then when it's together will be on my dominant leg, but you can take off of either feet you want, just again together when you're actually doing the flip, right? And as I was doing in my side flip tutorial, you don't want to go like 1, 2, 3, jump out of the camera and then jump in. You want to make it so it's like 1, 2, and then as I go for the 2 feet, my feet is almost a shuffle. You see how the feet barely comes off the ground? Because again, like I was saying in the physics, if you go like this, 1, 2, boom, boom, does that really get you anywhere? Again, no, it's just a lot of energy wasted, right? So if you go 1, 2, 3, shuffle forward, yes, you're going up. If you go 1, 2, 3, it's like up, down, and it's just like you just look like a bunny. You look stupid. So yeah, trying to move up, shuffle over, and then jump. Okay. So yeah, again, like a no, Jackson. Hold up one sec.
My cat has taken over. She won't let me stand up.
Oh no, it's not good.
Nathan, I thought that was your foot like in the air. Like I thought you were doing
Wait,
handstands.
what?
He goes.
For y'all that know Jackson, he's being like he normally is. But I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Monica knows that. Anyway. Okay, so like that again, you can shuffle 2 feet together, right? And then you can just try, you can just like that shuffle into 2 feet before. Again, kind of like not dragging the feet, but just shuffling over forward onto the 2 feet. And then what you guys are gonna do, you're gonna do that, you're just gonna jump up a little bit. So as you're able to jump up and you're able to take off instead of being right on top, you'll start with your body a little more tilted like that. It's hard to show because I don't have a ton of space here, but again, your body will be kind of like that. Boom. So if you guys want to try that out, watch you guys here. As everyone mutes and turns their cameras off, except Eli. Oh yeah, Eli has the mat set out. Like I saw that earlier. That would be helpful if you guys have a mat. Again, I'm not expecting you guys to learn the actual flip this class, but mats are very helpful in any way to flip onto, to just jump onto. It's always very helpful to do that. Hello, Nathan's cat. The way he picked it up.
Okay, wait, so Ty, did you start with your non-dominant foot then with the run up?
Well, the thing is, I'd say between 2 and 3 steps, whatever you're comfortable with. So it's not really important which foot like you start with. It's just what you end with, right? So again,
Yeah.
if I take off of my right foot, you're always gonna come up with your feet together for front flips, unless you're doing like a Webster, which is like a 1, 2, and then you go over. But that's a little more complicated. So yeah, just like whatever foot you feel. I like to put my dominant foot behind because it feels like I'm doing that dominant to my last step. But you could also do it fine, dominant, non-dominant as well. It just throws me off because I'm used to doing the side flip like that. Oh, it's easier for me to like that. Nice. Good job, Nathan. Good job, Eli. Good. That's good. Now, for Eli, try to keep your hands up. I can't see Nathan's upper body, but when you're doing it, put your hands kind of up. Again, that kind of goes into the next step. Jackson. Let's shoot. Put your hands up. There we go. Yeah, that was better. Just because that'll help carry that momentum and it sets you up for that tuck, right? Because again, there's like a Russian front flip. I forget what it's actually called, but it's like you go with your hands down, you throw your body up, but that's really awkward. So it's just gonna be easier if you start with your hands up, and then you can pull forward right into the tuck. So yeah, Nathan, just I can't see your upper body, but just focus on in those hands. When you do that jump, it's like again, your hands can be down when you're there, but then bring them up and then you'll power them down.
Is it similar to doing a front flip on the trampoline? Because I can do it on a trampoline.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. The setup is similar. Yeah, so I'll let you guys go through that a couple more times. Maybe see Monica do it. That was good, Eli. Nice. Now, Nathan, and maybe Eli, I can't see you from the angle, but yeah, try to come at it like a 45-degree angle. So you're like going forward, but you're facing back a bit, right? So again, if I was doing it with the person, it's like you guys are going like this and kind of like straight up, maybe a little bit back. You guys can go with even a little more back because don't go so fast you're falling over at the end, but you want to be going fast enough that it is helping your bounce be a little higher. Good. Nice, Nathan. I like that one. Nice, I like it. Monica, let's see one more. Just remember trying to get you on that 45-degree angle. I can literally hear every step she takes. Upstate.
What do you like? What do you mean?
Okay, so what you're doing right now, Monica, is you're jumping like this, and you jump, and you're facing forward. What you want to do is you want to face backwards, right? It's like I'm looking this way. I'm like that, not like that. I'm looking down though. I'm looking up, right? So I'm taking off. My upper body should look like this. You see how I'm bent back? Oh. So that's what I'm trying to show you guys right now. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's see one of those, and then we'll head on to the next step.
Okay. Mom's calling me. I'm sorry. 1 second.
Okay, I'll go on to the next. You were doing a little bit of the takeoff, but yeah, so this is more focusing on the arms for the front flip. So yeah, like you guys got the feet focus, you guys know it should be on that 45-degree angle. Now you guys are gonna do is kind of like, you guys ever done like diving before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if you imagine your arms going like that, not quite because you're not making that like whatever crayon or whatever rocket ship shape with your hands, but what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna throw your arms up like you're doing a dive kind of, right? So like I guess maybe divers go like that, but like imagine it's like up and then your hands will end up in front of you like that. Okay. So yeah, when you guys are doing that, you'll be doing your jump. So when you do your jump set, that's what I was teaching us before. So you guys are like, imagine you're doing like a clean and press or like an overhead press. But then when you're here, you're gonna bring them up behind your head and then shoot. So imagine it's like, if you guys just do that, just go like, boom, 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 kind of like you're cheering for like a team. Yeah. I don't know, really cheesy. But yeah, just think of that as an example because it's not, you're not going to get your power from your arms going like that. It's from that initial boom, right? It's not forward, which a lot of people think. It's more up top. Okay, so the up, that's what you need to focus on. Because remember, what's pushing you forward? A 45-degree angle is pushing you forward. So you're pushing yourself up, and then what's going to rotate you? What do you think? The tuck, but we will focus on that next. So again, doing that same thing with the feet, making sure that you're not smashing your roof, but launching those arms up as high as you can go. And knuckles hurt from that. I punched the roof.
Yeah, a really random side note. When I was trying the side flip and I was doing the punch in the air, I like literally punched our ceiling and it hurt so bad.
Yeah, that's why it's usually better to learn outside on the grass. But
Yeah.
oh.
Sorry, my cat's being a pest right now.
Yeah, then it's like come in, you're just like,
She keeps running around the floor trying to play, and I'm like, no.
no, you two have felt it's hard work. Yeah, so you guys just want to try this a few more times. I'll watch Eli because he's just getting boom, dude. That was good. Again, yeah, you were taking off a lot more forward than a little more forward than ideal, but yeah, if you do that 45 angle, that was good, Nathan. Again, just when you're doing it, I know it's hard because like you're you guys are going forward, but yeah, just try to like go up, and then like what you guys are doing is you're kind of like, because you're going forward, you're automatically movements like to catch yourself and your leg stays down, but try to launch and then catch yourself. So you're going up like that instead of going like boom and then your leg automatically going forward. Still try to power up with it, right? So instead of bending, yeah, 2 feet together, still get that bend, extend, and then recover. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it feels so weird not being able to do this properly. It's sad. Yeah, does that make sense? Thumbs up? Yeah, cool, cool. All right, try that a few more times. Nice. I like the nice, Eli. Good. Nice. All right, last one each. Boom. Sick. Okay, that's good. Okay, so the next one is the tuck. Okay, so the hard part is that Eli might be able to do this. Nathan, I see that couch, but your parents probably don't want you doing flips onto it. But yeah,
Actually,
this,
I could bring a mat or something.
that might be helpful. Yeah, if you want to grab that, that might help. Yeah.
Do we need to pull our mats out?
Well, I was going to say, we've gone over the front flips, but I'm going through that tucking thing. So remember when we were doing the dive rolls? Just you and I? Remember when we went through the dive rolls? So it's like the front flip, but you place your hand down and then go over your shoulder.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm going to be showing here. Is like.
Okay, so I'll pull out the mat for Alex.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, Alex, get down here.
Okay, so yeah, so for the real flip, what you're gonna want to be doing is yeah, so you'll bring your knees to your chest, right? So when you go up, you'll be in that launch. A lot of people think it's just like, oh, just like that, right? No, it's like you should have tight, especially for the front flip. You want to pull with your arms, not just like a grab kind of your side thing. It's like you want to grab it hard. Like you should be like a good hug your knees, like it's like, oh, side. I really want to hug my knees tight to my chest, right? And then hold it like that until you can see kind of like the sky for the first time, which again, that's why front flips, in my opinion, are harder. They're physically harder just because of like what they are, but mentally, they're easier because you're going forward, but the fact is when you're coming out of it, if I'm doing a flip, right, facing that way, boom, I see the sky and I want to land like that. Whereas when I'm doing the backflip, what I'd see is I go boom, and I see the ground, and I'm like, okay, the ground's there, then I'm ready to complete that flip, right? So again, it's hard, but you kind of want to go back. It's like boom, right? So even just if you guys just want to try that, again, it's very basic, very simple. But yeah, just like getting that tuck, kind of go back. You see going up, kind of untuck and push your legs forward. Not like boom. Does that make sense at all? Yeah, okay. Yeah, for sure, for sure. So yeah, if you guys just want to do that, the back rolling thing again.
Okay, Alex is confused. What are we doing?
Okay, so yeah, for starts here, what we'll just do is just gonna focus on kind of like tucking, untucking. Okay, this is very simple. I'll go into something more complicated after. I was just trying to do this to give you guys some time to set max. Yeah, just get to that tight tuck again. You want to pull your knees. It's not like you're just grabbing your sides. No, it's like you have to go tight, tuck really tight for front flips. Maybe not like that, but like really tight on your sides, right? Holding it so your knees are on your chest. Arms should be compressed in. And yeah, so just like roll back, and then you come up to the sky, kind of like pulling your legs really hard into the ground and throwing your arms forward. Because what you'll do is you'll be in a flip, right? And when you untuck, your arms will shoot forward. Because if you flip them back, you're just gonna fall onto your face. If you flip them up, you're gonna fall onto your butt. So what I want to do is shoot them forward so that if I was coming down from the flip, right? Like if I shoot them down, oh no, over here, shoot them up, whoa, I'm gonna go like that. So if you go like that, it helps your balance out. So yeah, this is for now. On your back, tight touch. Come up, you down, shoot them forward. Make sense? Yeah, kind of.
You don't want us to go on our feet for this one, just like.
Well, you can try shoot onto your feet, but yeah, for now, just yeah, like what you guys
I
doing?
did? Oh, okay.
Boom. Yeah, that's good. Guys, Nathan, no, Nathan.
Yeah.
Nathan Randall.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, does that make sense to everybody? Kind of like that back rolling, getting onto your feet kind of idea? Thumbs up? Yeah, Eli? Monica? Okay, Monica, try it a few times then. I'll give you guys another minute to try that out, and then I will show you guys a little bit of how we could actually practice the tuck in the air. And then, yeah, then we'll head to side flips, back flips. I want to show you guys that, but I noticed that, like, I mean, hope you guys are able to stick around for like an hour and a half today. That's what I'm hoping, but yeah, I'll try to cover those things really quick, and then I'll go through the combos, and then we'll do the hindsight retrospect idea. So, Monica, you want to just try that one more time? Boom, pushing those arms forward. There, that wasn't bad. Okay, cool. Okay, so the next one we're gonna be doing. Actually, I'm gonna grab my mat really quick here. Okay, so guys, really loud. Really loud. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is you're practicing kind of getting over the fear of going over your head forward, but then also just being in the air, like moving when you're moving forwards, okay? So you're not going to be actually doing the complete flip because there's going to be a hand in there, but you're getting over that fear of like, okay, I'm taking off. I'm in the air. I'm not touching the ground. I'm not going to carry myself with my legs. You're just catching yourself with your hands, and then you're going to roll over. Okay. So, well, not true. What's not true? Question mark, question mark.
Just making fun of me. It's fine.
Who?
Elise.
Yeah, he was saying that about me saying that he only turns his video on when his cat is around.
And
Ty, you keep on DMing me instead of the group.
Oh, whoops. That was. Yeah. I'm usually really good with that. I guess my attention is on the. Anyway, okay. Sorry, like this. So, I'll be over here. Remember when we did the parkour rolls, guys? So it's like your hand is down and you were rolling over like that. You guys remember?
Yeah.
All you guys are
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Good. Okay. So what we're going to be doing is similar to that, but what we're going to be doing is instead of being all set up and then going like what that the idea of that is to bend down, take the impact, right? So you're going from your feet into your hands. But for this one, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be jumping, and then as you're in like a dive, Zach really likes these. I don't like them very much, but they are good for teaching. You're going to go up. My feet will be in the air, and then I'm going to tuck over my shoulder like that. Okay. So that here, up on your shoulder like that. Does that make sense?
Kind
Yep.
of, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So again, just to show that, then you're running up like you're doing a front flip. You'll launch your hands, but this time instead of up, actually try it up. But again, you're going to actually want to be facing forward a little bit because you're going to be going into that roll, right? Because you're going to go up and then down onto your face. So do a little more of a dive forward. And then you place your hands down, head. You'll place your hands down, head tucks to the other side, right? And then you'll go over your shoulder. So it's like hand down, head tucks to that side, and then over like that. Make sense? Yeah. Nice, Eli. That was schmexy.
No.
What, Monica?
Nothing. You kind of have the mat down there. It's fine though.
Yeah, you can come down here.
Mm,
I'm gonna
I'll
go
make
back.
it work.
How is that for coolness?
Love the half spin.
Oh, that's awesome. Nice, Hubert. That's looking good. Nathan, I haven't seen yours yet. Sorry. Let's see. Nice, not bad. Nathan, you're kind of doing more of a parkour roll though. Try to jump into it. It's like instead of jumping down and then going into it, like it's like a dive, and then you'll kind of tuck. There we go. That was better. It feels weird, but it's good. And again, it's just getting used to that launch a little bit. Nice. Does that feel kind of cool? Looks like you guys are kind of enjoying it a little bit. How's that feel? Thumbs up, thumbs down, sideways, kind of. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So if you guys want to try that a few more times, and then I'm gonna teach you guys something that. Without the mat. Okay. Go ahead and try behind me. And then we're gonna try to put those two kind of together. So. Oh, no, leave it down here. Just do it here. I need that for teaching. I swear if I start doing this professionally, I'm going to need my own space. Anyways, okay. Okay. We're gonna let Monica try that a few times here, and then we'll head on to adding it both together. She can't do it. There's too much. She doesn't want you guys to look at her. Anyway, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add those two together, and then so yeah, it'll be like you're gonna come down into that dive roll. But then remember what we were saying is that when you're looking forward, you want to come down when you see this guy, untuck and then push those arms forward, right? So you guys just try to get it clean. So yeah, you're going through, landed, and then up onto your feet, and then stand up, okay? Just because like, yeah, you guys are doing it not bad. It's just like, you guys are kind of doing this. You come down, feel it in a ball, right? And okay, whoa, forward. What I want you guys to try doing is, yeah, doing that tuck, coming up, and then shooting those arms forward to balance out. That make sense? Yeah? Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay. What? No, 2 hands in the triangle. Yeah, on the side. Yeah. So 2 hands in a triangle on the opposite side. My sister wants me to cover the camera while she does it for the first time. Nice. Looks good, Nathan. Nice. Eli. Oh, that was smooth. I can't see you because I'm focusing on. Yeah, keep trying. One sec. Hey, Mom. Nice. That's good. Just try to make the end a little more clean. So give it a little more power. If you find that you're not making it onto your feet, give it a little more power. If you're pushing too far, it's just like that power is good. So just try to throw your legs into it a little more. We have less than a minute left, so I'm gonna end the video here, and then we'll head on to the next one in a sec.
Are you gonna send out the link again, like the same one?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.